Okay, yeah, it is still raining. I don't think that it has stopped raining since yesterday. Um, so yeah, still wet. Wore my Converses today, which didn't help. So yeah. Today I've got some good questions from um, Cindy2, SCINND2. Send me some questions. The first one is, where have you traveled outside of the U.S.? And that one, sadly enough, is I haven't traveled outside of the U.S., which makes me very sad. There's so many places that I want to go outside the U.S. that I've never seen. So I just have to wait until Sunday when I can travel. The other question, she has a more serious question. She's studying at university. Do you think that the U.S. should make spanking children illegal like in Europe? Could it make a difference in your childhood? Well, that was a really good one. I was spanked as a child. I don't think that it really made any difference, and now I think, it's a good form of good form of discipline. I guess some kids might be more sensitive to things like that. Um, I I don't think it affected me in any way. I think some kids need a good spanking, which may sound harsh, but some kids, there's really no other way that you can discipline them. There are some kids that you can just sit them down and have a talk with them, and they'll do what you want. But some kids won't listen to that and will only respond to something physical, which it's sad. I don't like the thought of having to spank my child someday, but I might have to. Yeah. Well, I think it really depends on the child, and it also depends on like what kind it is. Some people may say it's abuse because some children are abused in that way. Like if some I've you hear about kids spanked for stupid stuff. You should only that should be an only form of discipline. That should be like the last resort, really. Um, but people can take discipline too far. Not really taking discipline too far, but just I don't know how to put this. It's like people can discipline when it's not called for and in ways that it's not called for. So, I don't think it should be illegal because I think some parents spank their children to discipline them, and it's a positive thing. Their children will, do what they say, but some people definitely abuse that privilege. So, if it turns into a form of abuse, I think it can definitely be detected by teachers, other parents. So, um, if you see a child that looks like is being abused, you should definitely say something to the authorities. Um, but otherwise, it's just form discipline. I was spanked many times because I didn't do what my parents told me to, and I wasn't a bad kid per se, but just like little kids are, they do the wrong things, they talk back to their parents. That's never a good idea. Still get in trouble for that. I don't get spanked anymore, but still get in trouble for that. But yeah. Um, so really good question. Thanks so much. It really made me think for a good 2 minutes. I was like, whoa, hold on, because yeah. For the rest of it, I think not. I don't know. I have like a rough outline of what I'm going to say, but yeah. What I thought I would do now is kind of go through who I'm subscribed to and kind of talk a little bit about why I'm subscribed to them. I might link on the side. Oh, I know I have a lot of subscriptions. I like. What do I have? I have a lot. So yeah. So here's who I'm subscribed to. Blame Society Films. I saw their Chad Vader videos, and I was like, oh, awesome. I'm a Star Wars fan. I have the Star Wars theme as my ringtone, which that just, upped my dork meter, a little button button points. That's okay. Hey, I had an Eowyn action figure and a little Harry Potter, so I don't want to hear it. Anyway, so more people I'm subscribed to. Cowboy Tom is cool. Cowboy, he's a friend of mine. His name is Jordan. His videos are random. He did a little music video thing to I Want to Be Sedated. It was really funny and weird. So check him out. He's great. Steve and Kel, I've already expressed my joy and love to Steve and Kel in another one of my videos. They're just great. RDTSMITW. That's Brandon Hardesty. He's an actor. He's great. I first saw his movie scene reenactments, and that's when I really liked them. Gatesy0808. I think that's the person who does The Office, like top 10 stuff. I just like those, but maybe more. Desperate Polar Bear. That's another friend of mine. A group of friends of mine. They only have 2 videos right now. They have another one in the works. They're crazy. Their videos are also very random. Lisa Nova. I think she's great. She's hilarious. I really love her Keira Knightley videos. They're kind of my favorites. Smosh. Again, they're hilarious, and they make me laugh. Mjolnir Productions. One of my first subscribers. They do like little, I don't want to say slideshows, but I guess montages, kind of, to like classical music. Really neat stuff. Really kind of art stuff. Sexy Phil DeFranco, I love you. You're so great. I think he's hilarious. He reminds me of one of my friends that I was gonna play with this summer. He's great. What the Buck Show, another one I love. Make me laugh every time. Jen Fabulous. I saw her from Paper Lilies. She did the 5 underexposed people. Yeah. She's funny. I think I'm running short on time. Phil DeFranco, that's his vlog site. Funny. Pro 75, that's What the Buck shows. That's Michael Buckley's vlog site. NTT Flea does little music videos with Disney clips, and I'm a big Disney fan. Love. Natsala, my friend Natasha, she's great. She started her vlogging too. So, Muggle Sam, she's got these 2 little kids that are so cute, and they're so cute. I just love it. Charlie is so cool. Like, I just started watching him too. He's a very special person. Like, in a good way. He's funny. Rhett and Link, they're just funny. He was Chris, just funny, quirky. So yeah, that's who I'm subscribed to. A lot of my reasons weren't very good, I guess. Why? Oh, they're funny. But I guess, that's as a reason as any. Yeah, pretty much. Need to sign off. I've had some ideas for videos that I'm probably gonna do later, in my head. In the shower, I think of these. But it's a good place to think. Anyway, so yeah, another video coming sometime. I don't know. Possibly tomorrow, yeah. So here in a few minutes, I'm going to brave the rain again, and I'm going to go to my last class of the day. But I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to go back out into the rain. This circle of life, cycle that never ends. So yeah, so I am about out of time. According to my little thingy, I've got to get something other than clip capture to use. So, bye!